A very good afternoon to you, everybody. It's Thursday afternoon, it's 2 o'clock, it's time for Quarantine Choir. It's great to see you at home, whether you're here live or whether you're joining me later. You're very, very welcome. We have a lovely programme for you this afternoon. Here in Bristol, it's been rainy all day. It's just brightening up, just in time for choir. So I thought it would be good to have a range of really nice, upbeat and bright music. First thing to say, everybody, if you need the lyrics for today, obviously I'll have them on the screen here, but also if you look in the description below the video, and if you just click that little down arrow where it says click here to show more information, it'll all unfold and all the lyrics that you need are there for today. We're going to start with our warm-up, as always. We'll sing that lovely Leonard Bernstein warm-up song, Do Bing, Do Bang, Do Bong, which if you've been on the channel for a while, you remember from the early days. We'll then sing the Jimmy Cliff classic, Hard Road to Travel. We'll follow that with a new song to some of you, but if you sing with me on a regular basis, if you're in one of my choirs, you'll know this song, Deed I Do, a really lovely song from the 1920s. And then we finish with a gospel classic, Wade in the Water, and a favourite here on the Quarantine Choir channel. So you're very welcome, everybody. I think we should get started. Please make sure you've got, as I reach down for it, your drink of water handy. And if you can, please, I'd like to invite everybody to stand. And if you're not able to join us in standing, that's absolutely fine. Bring yourself to the edge of your seat. And everybody, if I could ask you please to plant your feet on the floor. Those of you standing, to make your knees nice and soft. Give yourself a straight back and a long neck. And everybody, please start to take those nice, deep, relaxing breaths in and out. And in and out. And just use this as an opportunity to breathe out anything that's worrying you or stressing you out. And breathe in that lovely feeling of singing together. And blow all that stress out again. And just in your own time now, a couple of nice deep breaths in and out. And I'll just ask you as you're breathing in and out to give yourself permission to start to relax your neck and your shoulders. That's it, breathing all of that tension out. And relaxing at the same time, and breathing that lovely warm feeling, that joy of singing together wherever we are, and breathe out all that stress. And just as you're taking those nice deep breaths in and out, please just start to roll your shoulders around and keep these movements really lovely and smooth. Don't rush them, don't get too vigorous with anything, just keep it nice and gentle. Well done. Continue to breathe deeply as you're doing this. And then once you've rolled them backwards, roll them forwards for me, everybody. And just keep those movements nice and slow and deliberate. Well done. And now please bring your shoulders up to your ears and let them fall. That's great. Well done, everyone. Take a nice deep breath with a tall mouth and blow the air out. Fantastic. And what we'll do, as we always do, we'll have our warm-up now. We'll hum a long note and just make this a really nice buzzy hum towards the front of your face. So it's sort of an bit buzzier than normal. Nice deep breath and still humming. Now for Norman, still buzzing. And an ooh, ooh, and an e, e, and an o, and an e for egg, still to air, and an ah. One more to ah, ah. Great job, everybody. Just after me, please. Ya, ya, ya. And very good, my turn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Excellent. That's the highest note we're going to need today. Now, there is a very special person in the UK at the moment who is much loved and appreciated for all of his fundraising efforts for the NHS, and today happens to be his birthday. And this is Captain Tom. And Captain Tom Moore, he is 100 years old today. And he has raised millions of pounds for the NHS. He's also, I believe, #1 in the charts. And sometime around now, he's going to have a special fly over his house for the by the Air Force. And so we're going to sing a very happy birthday to Captain Tom. Okay, everybody, sing with me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Captain Tom. Happy birthday to you. Thank you very much indeed for everything you've done for all of us, Captain Tom. You're an inspiration. So everybody, after that, I think we should continue singing our warm-up songs. We'll sing Do Bing, Do Bang, Do Bong. If you've not sung this one before, I'm just going to get the words up. Or am I? No, the words are in the description. I didn't type the words up because actually I don't want you necessarily looking at the words of this one. Just trying to remember the key I want to do this in. No, let's do it in D. I'm feeling a bit more human today. So we're going to sing. If you've not sung it before, sing after me. It goes, do bing, do bang, do bong, do bing, do bang, do bong. Everybody. And do bing, do bang, do bong, do bing, do bang, do bong. Everybody again. Do bing, do bang, do bong, do bing, do bang, do bong. That's really good. Just for those who haven't sung it before, this is a warm-up song. It's by Leonard Bernstein, he of West Side Story. And when you sing the b sounds at the start here, I want you to accent those sounds. So it's do bing, do bang, do bong, do bing, do bang, do bong. Let's do it all together one more time. And do bing, do bang, do bong, do bing, do bang, do bong. Excellent. Then we sing dooby ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. With me. Dooby ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. And again, on those warm-up sounds, ding dong, ding dong. Lots of d at the front of the mouth. So let's sing that dooby ding dong. 1, 2, 3, dooby ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Let's do that again. Dooby ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Then we sing dooby ding-a-dee bing, ding-a-dee bang, ding-a-dee bong. Everybody. Dooby ding-a-dee bing, ding-a-dee bang, ding-a-dee bong. From the beginning. Do bing, do bang, do bong, do bing, do bang, do bong. Dooby ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Dooby ding-a-dee bing, ding-a-dee bang, ding-a-dee bong. One more time. Do bing, do bang, do bong, do bing, do bang, do bong. Dooby ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Dooby ding-a-dee bing, ding-a-dee bang, ding-a-dee bong. One more time. Do bing, do bang, do bong, do bing, do bang, do bong. Dooby ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Dooby ding-a-dee bing, ding-a-dee bang, ding-a-dee bong. Well done, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Fantastic. I'm just seeing Captain Tom has been promoted to Colonel Tom. Wow. They missed a chance. They should have made him Major Tom. No, that's absolutely fantastic. Oh, isn't that amazing? Wow, I need to watch that later on. Oddly enough, I've not had a chance to catch up on the news or watch anything. I've been busy in here recording Quarantine Chorus for later on. So those of you who get to watch that later on, the Va Pensiero by Verdi, beautiful piece, Chorus of the Hebrew Slaves. Think of me slaving away here, working my fingers to the bone. No, I shall watch that. That sounds absolutely wonderful. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on. We're going to sing this fantastic Jimmy Cliff song. And as I said, those of you that were here before, I tend to avoid copyright songs here on the channel for a number of reasons. It always makes me nervous singing copyright songs in public if we don't have the rights to do it. But YouTube works it out, whereas any money at all that this video makes, which is in the order of about 25p, as I've said, from advertising, will be split between myself and the rights holders. So I'm very, very grateful to Jimmy Cliff, who is a wonderful musician, and he has earned the 12.5p that we will make each from this video. Okay, so we're going to sing this one now. If you weren't on the channel when we learned it, you'll pick it up in no time. Many of you will already know this one. Okay, now this is the one that's got some actions as well, and the actions are part of the song. Okay, so there's no options, you've got to do the actions as well. Okay, but I'll go through it for you. It goes, I got a hard road to travel and a rough way to go. Said it's a hard road to travel and a rough way to go. But I can't go back, my heart is fixed, my mind's made up, I'll never stop, my faith will see me through. Okay, so that's the chorus with the actions. So on the first bit, just go left and right and just sway a little bit. The clicking of the fingers on the offbeat's entirely up to you, but I find that just helps keep it groovy, keep it really funky. Okay? So, sing with me. 1, 2, 1. I got a hard road to travel and a rough way to go. Said it's a hard road to travel and a rough way to go. But I can't go back, my heart is fixed, my mind's made up, I'll never stop, my faith will see me through. Well remembered. Lots of you out there are doing the actions. For those of you that haven't learned this song yet, so the first line is, but I can't go back. Everybody, but I can't go back. And you need to shake your finger and shake your head at the same time. My heart is fixed. Everybody, my heart is fixed. My mind's made up. My mind's made up. I'll never stop. I'll never stop. My faith will see me through. See me through. Great stuff. Thank you for singing with me, those of you that did. Just note, my faith, 2 syllables on faith, will see ye. 3 notes on see ye. So let's sing that chorus all together. And I'm going to play along, but I'm going to trust you to do the actions. Okay, everybody? Here we go. I got a hard road to travel and a rough way to go. Said it's a hard road to travel and a rough way to go. But I can't go back, my heart is fixed, my mind's made up, I'll never stop, my faith will see me through. Excellent. Now the verse goes like this. I'm all alone, this lonesome road I roam, I've got no love to call my very own. Oh, the river gets deeper, the hills get steeper, and the pain gets deeper every day, yeah. Okay, so now here, we're going to have a little look at this verse, because last time we sang it, I did the verse, and you just sang in the background. And those of you that want to be that sort of Greek chorus singing in the background of this one, then please do. So that bit just goes, if I sing I'm all alone, you go, ooh, this lonesome road I roam. And then again, I've got no love. Ooh. And of course, you've got to look sad when you sing it, and you've got to slide down between those 2 notes. And it is just a doorbell. Okay, so if you want to sing that part, please do. That's just on the first 2 lines. But those of you that want to have want to learn the verse and sing with me, it goes, I'm all alone with me and one. I'm all alone. Then it goes, This lonesome road I roam, and this lonesome road I roam. So let's sing I'm all alone, and I'm all alone. This lonesome road I roam. Great stuff. The next line, same tune, just different words. I've got no love to call my very own. Everybody, I've got no love to call my very own. Great stuff. Then the next line, there's no Greek chorus for this, it's just, oh, the river gets deeper. Everybody, oh, the river gets deeper. Then the hills get steeper, and the hills get steeper. So let's go, oh, the river gets deeper, and oh, the river gets deeper. The hills get steeper. And then the passion and the pain gets deeper every day, yeah. And just that last line, and the pain gets deeper every day, yeah. And we go back into the chorus. Okay, there's no actions for that because it's all about the words in that particular verse. All right, everybody, so I'm just going to tell my little screen over here not to turn off. All right, so here we go. I'm all alone, and I'm all alone. This lonesome road I roam. I've got no love to call my very own. Oh, the river gets deeper, the hills get steeper, and the pain gets deeper every day, yeah. I got a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. Said it's a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. But I can't go back, my heart is fixed, my mind's made up. I'll never stop, my faith will see me through. Now the next verse, sing with me. I dream of a home far beyond the sea, where there is love and peace and joy for me. Oh, in my eyes I see troubles and danger for me, but destiny, where it leads me, I must go, yeah. I got a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. Said it's a hard road to travel and a rough, rough way to go. But I can't go back, my heart is fixed, my mind's made up. I'll never stop, my faith will see me through. One more time. But I can't go back, my heart is fixed, my mind's made up. I'll never stop, my faith will see me through. Thanks, everybody. Give yourselves a nice clap there. In fact, you could give me a nice reggae clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Well done. I was hoping the reggae music would bring out the sun. Hasn't worked yet. But maybe... Oh, hang on. There's a little smattering. Maybe it's just because it's on a delay. Well done, everybody. Cheers. Here's to Jimmy Cliff, and here is to Colonel Tom. Well done. Goodness me. If he manages a few more laps, he could end up in charge of the entire Air Force. You never know. So, everybody, the real business of the day is Deed I Do. I'm going to wake my mouse up here. There we are. Now, those of you, who are in my afternoon choirs or in the larks will know this one. And it's a Thursday afternoon at 2:20. And I should, at this point, be in Thornbury with my lovely Good Afternoon choir there. And I know I've got several of you here. And anybody from any of my Good Afternoon choirs. And I know I've got Chris here. I'm pretty sure Val is hiding away in the comments. It's just so lovely to see you. I do miss you. There's a special treat coming out for VE Day. I can't tell you anymore, but there'll be a special treat from the Good Afternoon Choir channel coming out for you all. All right, so we are working behind the scenes. But today, for those of you who don't know this song, This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's actually really quite simple. When I start choirs, whenever we literally meet for the first time or maybe the second time, we always do this song because you can pick it up in a few minutes, really, and then it always brings a smile to everybody's face whenever we do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing it all the way through for you, at least the first time. You notice here that it's basically the same thing twice. The only difference is down at the bottom. I'm going to angle myself right. Down at the bottom for the second time, there's just a little bit of extra music. We'll come to that in a minute. But the song itself, from the beginning, for the first time through, the first 5 lines here goes. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? And that's the first time through, folks. We sing it again with a little bit at the end. Let me take you through it for those of you that don't know it. Those of you that do, just sing along as much as you like and just have fun. So at the beginning, we've got these really short little phrases. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Okay, so think of it in blocks of 2s, and then the last time is 3. So we'll sing together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want you? Excellent. Get rid of those notes, those first ones quickly. Do I want you? One more time. Do I want you? Then it is, oh my, do I? And oh my, do I? And then it's, honey, did I do? And honey, did I do? Excellent. And just notice the first time it rises because it's not finished yet. We've got to go around and sing it again. Okay? So let's sing from the beginning. Do I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Excellent. Now the next line, it's exactly the same music with just one word difference and one note at the end, which is different. So the second time it's, do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Okay, so first time, did I do? Because we're not finished. Second time, did I do? Because we're finished for the section. Okay? And of course, because there's only one word different between the 2 lines, that's the word we want to emphasize. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? So make sure when you sing it, you're emphasizing all those words. So we'll give you a little introduction and we'll run through those first 2 lines here. Okay, everyone, have fun. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Excellent, well done. And I do just want to say to those of you out there with beautiful cut glass received pronunciation accents, please make sure we're not singing this into a formal way. Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? It's got to be transatlantic at least. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Okay, nice tall mouth on I. Thank you very much indeed. Those of you joining us from the States will back me up. Yeah, this is an American song. We don't want it to be too British. Does one want one? Oh my, indeed one does. No, we want it to be suitably transatlantic. Okay, we then move into this middle section. We've had lots and lots of short little bits, and here we've got a long line that goes up and comes down. We sing, I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. And you've got to smile for this one, folks. Let's sing it together. Now listen to that on the way up. It moves by step and then leaps. So let's sing that one together. I'm glad, and I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. Let's do that one more time. And one. I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. Then we sing, that's why I'm always hanging around you. And that's why I'm always hanging around you. Okay, so this is the middle of the song and it contrasts with the stuff either side. So we've got the short phrases at the beginning and at the end and these two lovely long lines. So when you're singing this up and down, just really enjoy that moment. It's like going onto ice for a moment and skating through. And one last thing, and I always say this to my choirs, and anyone in my choirs will back me up, you've got to smile when you sing this, because otherwise it's really creepy. If you sing it doesn't, I'm glad that I'm the one that found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Sounds like a stalker or something, so you've got to smile. Let's sing it all together, and then we'll look at just the last bit, and then we're nearly done. I'm glad that I'm 2, 3, 4. I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Brilliant. And then the last line, same music as the second line, except that one word different. What word is it? Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey, did I do. It's the whole point of the song, that one word, love. So when you sing it, give it lots of love. We sing, do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey, did I do. Fantastic. Let's go from the beginning to there. We'll then learn that last little bit, what's known as a coda, which is just the very end of the song, and then we can run the whole thing from the beginning, okay? Do I want you? So here's your introduction. Don't forget to smile. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do? Now, what happens there is we go back to the beginning. We sing all the way through the second time. We get to, I'm glad that I'm the one who found you, with a smile, don't forget. That's why I'm always hanging round you. We then sing, do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I? Honey, did I? Honey, did I do? Okay, that one more time. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I? Honey, did I? Honey, did I do? And if you're feeling good about yourselves, give us a yeah at the end. I always ask my choirs to do it, and most of the time they remember, and sometimes they forget, and I'm the only person who does it. So I'll do it today. If you want to go yeah at the end, I think that would be entirely appropriate and justified. Okay, so let's sing from the beginning, everybody. I'm just going to have a quick sip of my drink. I invite you to do the same. We need to stay hydrated. Wonderful. So, did I do, everybody, from the beginning all the way through. Let's get that lovely smile on our faces. The sun is actually coming out here. You're having an effect, ladies and gentlemen. You're affecting the weather here in Bristol. I hope wherever you are, if the weather was grotty, the sun is coming out. And if it it's not coming out yet. When it comes out later on, it's just the fact it'll rolled across from Bristol. And so you can just be grateful to everybody here on the channel. How are we doing? 63 people online. Great. 38 likes. Let's see if we can get those likes up, please, ladies and gentlemen. That really helps us. And now we're going to perform. If you're not standing up, please do stand up. Okay, from the beginning. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, indeed I do. Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, indeed I do. I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, indeed I do. Do I want you? Oh my, do I? Honey, indeed I do. Do I need you? Oh my, do I? Honey, indeed I do. I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, indeed I. Honey, indeed I. Honey, indeed I do. Well done, everybody. Great to hear you. Great to see you on the channel. And do you know what? Even though I can't really hear you, I can definitely hear you. Well done. Yes, Anne, I found the squeaky bottle. It's a percussion instrument all of its own. It's more of a case of my daughter found it, where she'd borrowed it. It was in her room. She saw me with her bottle on the channel. And after the broadcast yesterday, she came and she grabbed it off me and gave me mine. Cheers, everybody. Fab. Right, so let us finish today with Wade in the Water. Wade in the Water. Okay, we've got a great gospel song here. We've got another gospel song tomorrow. Next week, we've got some great pieces for you to learn. We've got a new piece, brand new piece, which is by a fantastic composer called Paul Ayres, who's a friend of mine who I've known for a long time. He's written a piece called We'll Do Our Part, and he's written it for choirs in lockdown. We're not the only choir nationally who are doing it, but I think we are the largest choir that are going to be doing it. So I'll be teaching you that one next week. Got another piece by Eric Weatherall. We've got the 12 Days of Lockdown. We've got Kit Kat's slightly cleaned up version of The Gas Man Cometh, which is all going to be, I'll give you a hint, it's about deliveries. Okay, I'm sure you can imagine what kind of thing it's going to be. Of course, tomorrow is our gospel song, and then Sunday is our sacred sing at 11 o'clock. I do hope you can join me for that. As I said, for those of you that were here, I think it was Monday, I said, because of course we supported the air ambulance on Sunday. They were doing their 2.6 challenge, and so we did the entire half-hour broadcast in 26 minutes. It was a little bit rushed, but in that 26 minutes, we got through all of our songs and had our time for reflection. It was a really, really good sacred sing. And then I found out subsequently that you had gone and donated £463 to the Great Western Air Ambulance charity on behalf of the channel. And I'm just absolutely thrilled. I'm really, really proud of everybody. Thank you for doing that. Joe from the charity was over the moon. And so we can do great things, ladies and gents, when we sing together and we work together. So thank you for that. This Sunday we'll be singing Va Pensiero and some more lovely sacred songs, including the gospel song we're learning tomorrow. And as I've said, that Va Pensiero video will be out as soon as I finished editing it, which hopefully will be this afternoon, but very, very latest will be tomorrow morning. I don't want to let it out till it's ready. All right, but it is very, very special. So let's finish today. I love this song, Wade in the Water. If you sing with me on a regular basis, you know this one. Bristol and Thornbury have done this one. It's one of my favourites. And we're going to sing it. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water again. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See those children dressed in white. God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the children of the Israelites. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See those children dressed in red. God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the children that Moses led. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See those children dressed in black. God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the children with the devil on their back. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. See those children dressed in blue. God's gonna trouble the water. Must be the children that's a-coming through. God's gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble 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 the water. Thank you, everybody. Do you know, I really, really needed a good sing this afternoon, and having so many lovely people here, 61 people, you've helped the sun come out, you've really lifted my spirits. Those songs never fail to make me feel great. I do have to share one lovely little thing with you. I get followed by people on Twitter, thankfully only on Twitter, not in real life, and on YouTube, and I've had a few people, rather surprising people, follow me over the last few weeks, largely as a result, I think, of the Self-Isolation Choir, which is the other project that I'm running, where we're singing Handel's Messiah, and I've had all sorts of professors and heads of industry follow me, which is really exciting. But yesterday, the Eva Cassidy fan club followed me, and that's, as far as I'm concerned, I've arrived, everybody. If you want to hear perhaps the best version of Wade in the Water ever recorded, after this, in a minute when I'm finished, just put in Wade in the Water, Eva Cassidy. And then if you haven't heard of her, if you haven't heard Songbird, listen to the whole thing. It's just the most beautiful, wonderful, wonderful album. So look, everybody, thank you for your time today. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I'm going to go and edit that Verdi video and watch Colonel Tom's flyover. Not his literal fly, the fly past for Colonel Tom. Mind you, if he did manage to fly, he might raise a couple of billion for the NHS. You never know. So everybody, have a great day. I'll see you, if you're in Self-Isolation Choir, I'll see you tonight. We've got a tenor rehearsal. Otherwise, everybody else, I'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Lots of love, everybody. Take care, all of you. Be well. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.